Everyone knows the best seafood restaurants are by the seaside, but here in Thailand, you can actually go one better and eat at a seafood restaurant that's on the sea. Called Krachang in Thai, the floating restaurants are only accessible by longtail boat off the coast of Phuket. The restaurants are built on wooden pontoons and have floating wood and net fish enclosures. About 20 years ago, some Phuket locals thought it would be a fun idea to go out to the fish farms and ask the fishermen to actually cook them a basic dinner. From there, it grew into restaurants. Part of the fun is walking around and peering into the different nets to see what's on offer. You can pick the exact fish, crab or lobster that you want for dinner. It's almost dinner and a show. There's an element of danger as, surprisingly, some of the nets hold leopard sharks, reef sharks and puffer blowfish. Sure, they're more for display than consumption, but there are no railings, so be very careful where you step, and if you have kids with you, perhaps hold their hand tightly. Now, another word of warning. This is under the stars dining, not 5-star dining. So if you avoid street food when you travel, this place may not be for you. Now, I'm far from a greenie, but I have to say that seeing all the junk in the water, and particularly the styrofoam, it's made me really think that we need to care a bit more for our environment. It's a bit off-putting, but it's also one of those times when you have to roll with it and trust that if the locals are turning up in droves, it must be more hygienic than it looks. We couldn't go past the mantis shrimp, mainly because we had never seen anything like it before. It looks like a prehistoric cross between a prawn and a lobster and was served fried with garlic. It tasted a lot better than it looked and it was delicate like Moreton Bay bug. Next, we chose a crab served whole and covered in chilli sauce. Then, after dinner and a beautiful sunset, you get a longtail boat back to the mainland. All in all, it was a really unusual and charming way to have dinner. It's not an experience you'll get by opting for the hotel buffet.